This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 69. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Maria L. Castellanos. What is the use of complaining about things you don't have intention of changing it? Well, I guess sometimes I would like to complain, for example, when there's no internet connection. I told you about my T-Mobile provider and I wrote a letter and they give me a little compensation. So I found out that, well, you can complain, but does it really work? And I don't think so. So this week I had a lost internet connection as well for a few hours. And they sent me an email and I thought, well, it's not very convenient to send an email when you have no internet. Sure, I could use my phone and I have some gigabytes on my phone for internet use, but I don't use my my phone for emailing. As you know, I skipped even my TikTok. I just have a few apps. I use it for WhatsApp, for some text messages and to have some phone calls. And I don't like to be on my phone for internet because it's a small screen and it's not convenient to type on it. So I use my PC for the internet. I have two screens and it's much easier for me to find things and work on it. So that gives me the question, should I complain about the loss of my internet this time? And I say, well, I'm not gonna do it. Simple thing is, I guess it's something I can't change. I have seen it. I have complained once. What they did was they sent just a little money back and I had to complain about the cost I made and then they send it also. It takes me a lot of time. And maybe I guess I could give all those firms some constructive feedback, but it seems it's not working. They have their own protocols and they keep working with them and they're not going to change anything. So why should I complain? Because they are not going to change anything and it's not going to change anything for me as well. So this is why I don't want to complain. And this is why I find out that complaining is about, well, sometimes you feel a bit frustrated. And I can complain for sure, but what I found out works the most for me is I have to watch very carefully. Is it something that I can change? And if I can't change the problem, I'm not gonna complain about it, because only if I can change it myself, for example, the problem with my thinking, for sure, if I get some frustration because of the internet and it's not working, I can solve it by have a different point of view. Or I could go to my library with my laptop and go on the internet there. It's a possibility. So there's always a solution, and that's why I think, well, better find a solution that works. And if I can't change anything outside, I shouldn't complain about it and I shouldn't put any energy in it, because I only want to use energy if I can change something, and most of the times it's a change within myself or changing a habit or doing things differently. So this is kind of learning as well, and I really have to learn to cope with those situations, because it feels sometimes it feels frustrated when something happens. And I would like to complain about what happened because it felt so frustrating. I had no internet, but I really have to keep on thinking about what is going on and see if it can help me. And most of the time, just complaining won't help, and I have to find a solution. And sometimes the solution is just accept the situation and wait a few hours and the internet will be working again, because sometimes they have a kind of thing and they work on a solution and it will work within some hours. And this was the case this time. So I've learned from it. I try not to complain too much, and especially not when I can't change it. So this was my lesson for today, and this was my Healthy Friday. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye.